out and away we go! And Bottas gets away very nicely indeed. Verstappen alongside Lando Norris. Out, they're going wheel to wheel. Leclerc's on the inside. Carlos Sainz will be his teammate next year and crashes into Sebastian Vettel over the back of Hamilton, who once again forces in the long way round. Norris goes down on Perez and Albon again. No, with Lewis Hamilton. Side.
This guy is such a fun.
And all the tyres shredded, disintegrated. It's the first ever Styrian Grand Prix. It's lights out, away we go. Hamilton and Verstappen get away well. Sainz is already closing up on Verstappen. Drives down the inside as Vettel gets squeezed a bit. Sergio Perez having a go, and Alex Albon.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
that is Max Verstappen on the way to the grid into the barrier.
Oh,
Johnny.
Yeah, it's gone. You see the wheel's gone, I think.
I hit the wall.
That's a lot of damage.
It's the Hungarian Grand Prix. 70 laps to come around the Hungaro ring. And it's lights out and away we go. Just look at, that's how the Williams at turn 5. It's lights out and away we go. Verstappen gets away well. And there is Kevin Magnussen. And you can see there a safety car. We've got another one here at Silverstone. Here's Alex Albon on the inside of Kevin Magnussen. Have they touched? Oh, yes, they have.
He had to get out of the throttle. He collected a lot of curb on the inside of Club.
Once again, we see the safety car.
Yeah, right rear tyre, puncture.
Hello there.
On the paces at the moment. It's the 70th anniversary Formula One Grand Prix, lights out and away we go. Towards it's lights out and away we go, Hamilton. So into the chicane.
Oh, the engine died.
Completely.
Just locked the back axle.
Hamilton against Bottas on the front row. It's lights out and away we go. Now we're on board with Giovinazzi Wall. Oh yes, front right.
Yeah, right.
It's lights out and away we go. And Hamilton leads them into the first. Russell wanted to get racing with the Ferraris. And Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah, boy.
The polystyrene blocks.
Brakes failed.
Slowly indeed and pulling over to the side of the track.
This is my parking spot.
The safety car itself is being deployed.
He's lost the back end of the car under acceleration.
We're red flagging the race. Do you want to give you more pace?
And good power then, good traction now there for Gasly, but we've got DRS on board the McLaren.
Wins the Italian Grand Prix! Oh my, is that just wonderful? And it's lights out and away we go. McLaren, Carlos Sainz has been spun round. And side in front in the Alfa Romeo, he goes up into the air. It's gone, the light's gone green, and Bottas is away, and there's a big crash at the back. And there, can't you, Martin?
It was obvious.
Oh, that's not good. And off. Oh, nothing he could do about that at all. Lights out and away we go.
Expect that wall makes it extraordinarily tight. And he has taken a whack, hasn't he? So it's hard to tell, obviously, from that angle who it was. Maybe it's Charles Leclerc.
And it's lights out, away we go. And so Kimi Raikkonen trying to get past George Russell here. Sebastian Vettel ahead. Raikkonen locks up. Oh, yeah, I think that caused the problem. It was in the collision that took George Russell out of this race. Now, what is happening to Valtteri Bottas?
I have no power. It's not going to be a problem. I'm losing power. Something's happening. I've lost power.
And it's lights out and away we go for the Portuguese Grand Prix.
And that brand new set of soft tyres is really making them work. But look, the McLaren, Sainz, he's passed, he's through. Sainz into the lead. Flat spotted tyres as well, of course. He's got to pit anyway. It probably.
Records are there to be broken, said Michael Schumacher. The record is broken. It's lights out and away we go. Slipstream gets a good toe. Now tries to go around the outside. Verstappen. And yeah, you can feel.
Giving it a boot full of throttle to warm the Tyres up, and it's done a 90 left.
We are racing once again to have a go, and now at the Villeneuve chicane, Sergio Perez gets past Alex Albon, who spins.
Look, did Albon drop it? He dropped it by himself.
Did. The Turkish Grand Prix, it's lights out and away we go. His teammate, Sergio Perez, Hamilton on the inside of Daniel Ricciardo as Esteban Ocon on his tail, and Perez keeps ahead by a metre through turn 11. And Verstappen goes wide and spins as well.
Frustration coming through there for Max Verstappen. That's not the smartest thing I've ever seen him do.
No. Lewis Hamilton wins the Turkish Grand Prix and is a 7-time champion of the world. It's lights out and away we go. Perez all the way down in 18th place. Leclerc caught Perez. We saw the racing point getting all out of Nicholas Latifi. There's a front wing lost by Jack Aitken.
We're going to need a safety car then to clear that away, I think.
Oh, Jack, don't get out there. Safety car's been deployed.
Yeah, they have to. I can't see a gap
Happening.
Okay, George, we're going to need to box. We have a mixed tyre set on the car.
But
Looks like a rear left puncture.
That's George Russell. He's in last place at the end of lap 1. Comes home to win the Sakhir Grand Prix. Sergio Perez. As we have 5 lights for the final time ahead of the drivers, it's lights out and away we go. Driver to retire from the race. And the engine just completely went on him. For Max Verstappen, it's another fantastic feeling as he rounds the final corner. The checker flag's in sight. Verstappen wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and rounds off the season in perfect fashion for himself and for Red Bull.